All right, everybody. So sorry about the sudden end on the last episode or play of this. My wife came in and she was basically, I don't get to see her very much all the time, so it was just some time to spend some time with her talking and having fun. So we're gonna continue in this. I still have not found a crystal sword. I did find a long sword, which is something, and I switched around my gear, which I'll show you guys real quick. Mainly because where I'm at now, I kind of like the way it's set up now. Real quick change with the that. Maybe that'll help a little. It did a little bit. Anyways, but I'll show you guys how I kind of changed some things around because I actually found a couple other things while I was hunting for items and things. So cows is pretty good for that. So I'm gonna get right back into it. There we go. Um, Still not quite at level 35 yet. So, sapphire. Pick up that real quick. Nothing too crazy. Mason that. Pick up that. One of the things that I did end up finding was basically I was finishing up. I found the shield to this set, which is different, but ran that for a little bit, and then I switched it up because I found me a couple of shales, and I've got me a rhyme shield now, which probably not the best base. I would have liked to probably in a different one, but this one's alright. So it gives me that 25 extra magic find and cannot be frozen, $25 instances. That'll really helped a lot. Then I also have me the lore helm. I was able to use because I found a soul as well, which is pretty cool. Got that in here. Got magic item find. This one's just a ring that with different resistances and stuff. This one has some magic find. This one has some magic find on it. It's decent stuff. And then this one here also has some magic find on it, which I found. This was actually a pretty decent set of boots. This is the armor I've been wearing for a while, and this is a claw that I've still been having and using. So nothing too incredible, but I was able to find some new stuff. To show you finally what I had on my other person. Found this, pretty cool. It brings up the resistance a little bit. All resistances are maxed out. Found this one. It's nothing amazing, but it's at least another thing for resistances. And then I did have a Zephyr rune word in one of them, but then I found that this one did more damage, and I was like, why not? So whenever I can, I will get Edge, but that is a little later. Still not finding what I'm looking for, but I did see something. There it is. Nope. Looking for a 4-socketed one for that. Make inside into. Mana. Oh. So, nothing incredibly crazy right now, but that's a 3. That's not bad, but still. Let's keep looking. A Grand Charm. I would love to be able to find a... what do you want to call it? It's a poleaxe for 3, but... could always do a malice in it, but I don't really want to. I'm kind of looking for specific things. But This also just gives me a little bit of time to farm for some stuff before I go into Nightmare, because I know once I get into Nightmare, it's going to be a little bit more taxing on some of that. Mm. 15 resistance isn't bad, but I think I already have one that's very similar. 3? I don't remember, but I've got this pulled up. For those of you that it matters, yes, I do have something pulled up that I can use. Tal Orton Thole. I didn't know that that was hand-to-hand damage and attack rating. Ah. That's not bad. And I can use that one. 1 to whirlwind, 10 to strength. Huh. I'll have to remember that. But yeah, I'm going to probably make a pattern in this just because I can. Dex I can bring up a little bit. I'll be getting leveled up, and I'm going to actually rearrange my points anyways whenever I hit 35, which I'm halfway there. Yeah, I'll use that to put that in there because that's primarily what I'm using this for. That's pretty cool. It was an unexpected good thing. And the spirit and stuff is not bad, but I'm probably going to be using that for... I don't know if I'm going to use that for this character. I might. But it's always one of those things, having a 4 spirit. A 4-socketed, spirit. Or, you know what I mean. Having one of those is usually pretty helpful most of the time. I do remember my first time getting a peasant's crown. That was pretty cool. Wish I would have been able to get that a little bit higher. Like, more sockets, I mean. That would have been nice. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm also eating food too. Not currently at the moment, but I have been tonight. Been kind of just eating as I can here and there tonight. There's a broadsword. War axe. A 3. Yeah. 2. Yep. Haha. Boop. Breastplate. War staff. Hey, broadsword. Large charm. I know a lot of people don't really pick up large charms, but...
I need mana.
At this low level, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm mainly looking for things that'll add either damage or resistances or whatever else, just to help me out here and there. That's a 2. And that's a nope. Sacred Globe. Nope. Neither of those are good to sell. Hey, Tower Shield. Hey, an amulet. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys this, but I'm actually on players 7 right now, just to increase my drop chances. Ooh, a bone helm. Because if that's a 2, it's only 1. That sucks, because then I could have made a lore in that. But what do you do with a drunken sailor? Not gonna finish that up because not really supposed to, I guess. That, and you know, it's pretty chill. I'm only on normal, and I think I might stop it here and just deal with the Gothic Plate. Nothing amazing, but the main thing is I don't really want to. It's a 3. I mean, I don't know all of them that well. Lionheart, Treachery, Shale, Thul, Lem. The only problem it would be that Lem. Yeah, and then Peace, but I ain't really gonna be doing much with that. Maybe just giving it to the Amazon. A Myth. Yeah, that would be for that. Bone. Yeah, a good portion of them are Smoke, Neff, and Lum, but that's not really going to help me out much here. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that is... just got to keep an eye on it, and then you never know what you're going to find. Alright, let's... Luckily for me, I already got a 2-socketed bone wand, but if this one has a bunch of plus skills, it's just weakened. Long battle bow. Yeah, nothing amazing. It's something, but but because of this, I've been able to find some pretty decent stuff. Bone shield. Excuse me.
I can't carry anymore.
Uh-oh. Pick this up just to take a look. Yeah, 1 to teleport source only, and it's 3, but anyway.
I am overburdened.
I will... I don't need that. Bone shield, please be 2. It is 2. 15. I mean, it's a little bit lower on defense, but with the increased block rate and things. 'Cause this was originally like 35, so it gives me 20%. And durability, 20, 40. 25. Level 29 because of that. It'll give me something else. There we go. I think being that and entering into entering in a nightmare with that, I think will be perfectly fine. Alright, well I can probably get rid of them. But yeah, superior longsword right there. Bone shield. Okay, let's take a look, because I had the guitar. Pattern. Tal Ortenthal. Tal. Ort. And I don't have a Thol, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into the place and hold on to it until I get one. And I'm going to sell this, because 8 to 15. Sell those two, and hold on to that just for the fun of it.
Greetings.
And sell. Sell. 3 to dex, 5 to strength. I mean, I don't really need them. Lightning resist. Cast rate, I've got plenty of those. Boop, boop, boop. I'll put him over there with that. First things first. Gonna see what in the world that is. Oh, I haven't even fought the Cow King yet. Same one. I'll see which one's better. Sell that. Faster cast rate and 5 to fire resistance. That's actually something I will be able to use. Okay, let's put these two in there, plus this. Boom. Boom. Put that there, put that there, put this there. Kind of getting them all organized. Let's go ahead and... I need to go through and get rid of some of this stuff again. Alright, we'll take a look. Cast rate. I must have equipped them to people. Yeah, and then this one gives you that. Hit recovery, cold resist, lightning resist, and find magic item. I'd much rather keep what I got, even though it's a little bit less on certain things. But I'll put that there. So, and actually, I will, since I've got 3 of these, it's kind of the rough idea what I do with them is similar to that. Alright. OI. 50. 36. That one's 48. So technically that one's a little better. 14 to defense, but that one has 11, so it balances out. 15, 7, minus 2, minus 2. So it's the same. Not really that important. I mean, it's a decent helm for a low-level budget item, I guess. But I don't need it. So, alright, let's go and finish up. Dexterity of 55. Boom. It's going to change anyways once I get to that. But let's go ahead and fight the Cow King. Finish up this area here, and then go.
Not enough mana.
Ghost armor. Ooh, hopefully it is 4-socket. Bone shield. 2, 20, and 45. That one actually is a little bit better. Dang it, didn't mean to pick up the stupid arrows. Okay, ring. Crystal sword.
I am overburdened.
Dang it. It's only one. Ghost armor. 118. If it was rare, maybe, but with it being just magical, that just sucks. 12%. Yeah, I mean, it would be the 30 attack rating. Honestly, that's not bad with... because attack rating is not really something I use much anyways.
Not enough mana.
Well, I got a chipped skull. I mean, it's leather gloves, unless there's something interesting that I can use with them. At least it'll be stuff to sell.
Impossible.
That's something, I guess. There we go.
Not enough mana.
It's Jared Stone, which isn't bad, but...
Not enough mana.
Hmm. Healing, healing. Just random. Mm. Nice. Well, I'll pick up this ruby. Seems like I'm gonna be pretty close to it after this.
Not enough mana.
Giant crack sword. Boop. Boop. Alright. I would say based on that, I'm probably going to be done collecting things now. I will keep the other one though. Ooh. I'll check. 15 of life ain't bad. Nope. And then that's that one I took off. 1 to passive and magic skills. Charge bolt. I mean, that's something. I mean, it's not amazing. But, I mean, there's something. At least I can sell you that. I see. Fast, fast. Yep. Both of those are junk. And I'll put that in my stash just to hold on to for later. Mainly holding on to all this stuff so I can make me a caster amulet, but 1545. That one's 2045, that one's 1545. So obviously sell the lower one. Save that one. And I think I'm just going to do that to that. And I don't know if I've got the runes in order to completely get a spirit sword. Yet, but I do have... I need to get some of this crap out of here. Again. And I need to also do that too. That's my Zephyr that I had. It was an Orton Eth. Alright. I am level 35. And then I will go to... Boom, boom. Shockweb. And charged bolt sentry. So both of those, and then... Interesting. Yeah, probably put one in both of those, and then summon burst of speed, which isn't bad. I've heard using Mind Blast is not bad either, but the only one that I'm a little low on is my fire resist.
Yes.
Alright. Let's first go and socket that, because I picked it up whenever I was at the cow level. I know the longsword is one of them that you can use. It's not my favorite to use, but it is usable for that. So, add sockets. Boop. 4. Okay. Now, let's go back to weapon. Swords. Where's swords? Swords. Let's go down to Spirit. Tal, Thol. Okay. Tal. And that's all I got so far. So first one is Tal. And what's probably going to happen is whenever I get into do I want to do a shale eth? Shale. Don't have the eth. So that'll be just something else I'll be working towards as I'm going there. And I'm pretty sure that it is fire immune is what it is for her. So for this, I don't think I can break the fire immunities, but that's alright. Reset. Yep. Alright, strength. Strength. Dex. Mostly strength. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna keep that with me. These are all life charms. I'm gonna put that there. I see, and okay, so got me this and this one. 30. That puts me at 30 on all those. 41. And then there was the 1 to strength. But I ain't gonna worry about it for now. Strength 46, Dex 46. Let's take a look. Okay, and if I remember right, Spirit. And a sword, 2 to all skills. The faster cast rate, which is not as important for this. Hit recovery, 1 to 50 lightning damage. Life stolen per hit. 22 vitality. It's that mana that's going to be really important because of the 89 to 102 mana. Which is still probably going to be better for me. And then the magic absorb too, because, I mean, I would like to use the pattern, but it's going to be a lot more physical stuff that it would be used for. So yeah, it's looking like if I did anything, it'd be the sword for spirit. Alright, so strength 55. And then dex. I see. $55, and then what is the dex I need for this? 39. And I'm sure once I get, like, go back and redo stuff because of extra. Perfect. And then I will be able to boop, 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 just add a bunch of stuff to life. And then I'll be able to come back and adjust everything else. And that's mainly because I'm going to be I got a lot of different stuff. And that's mainly because I'm going to be switching kind of the way that... I mean, I'm not using this anymore, which required 71 strength, so that was a lot. But now, let's go ahead and do this. Claw Mastery. And then we're using dual wield claws. I will put point into burst of speed. And I know they say fade and cloak of shadows are both really good, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So instead, fire blast, shock web, charge bolt, lightning sentry. I'm gonna put 1 point into death sentry, and then I'm going to put as many as I can into lightning sentry. Perfect. 231. Then lightning sentry. And then I know I can bump up, because it's shock web and charge sentry. Both of those I could do. I know that they say to put one into fade. Raise all resistances and resistance curses for a period of time. And I do like burst of speed, so I'm probably going to put that up to 5 and have it 6 there. What I'm probably going to do is, so I can't add any more to that, I'm just going to 8% of corpse life, shoots times mana cost is 20, 2 lightning damage. Oh, it increases the radius and the lightning damage. But I'm going to just add on to that. Trap that emits charged bolts at enemies that pass near. Throw a web of electric. Probably just put it into... it doesn't get anything from Death Sentry. So... that's a tough one. I'll put it at 5 and then put the rest into Charge Bolt Sentry, I think. And you can tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I haven't ran this one before yet, so that bumped it up to 1 to 598 damage. I would say that's not bad. Okay, Lightning Sentry. Okay, so Death Sentry we're going to put on 2, Lightning Sentry on 1. Actually, yeah. Yeah. And then we'll put this on 3 just because of that. And then this is going to still be the same. Shock Web. For now, maybe I should have put it on Shock Web. There was a web of lightning. Didn't realize that. But it's also something else to have for mana. So I'm probably going to change this and have those. So, see. Okay, 3, 219, 598. Perfect. And I know it goes based on my attack rating for a lot of these traps on how quickly they go out. So nothing too amazing right now, but we're pretty good here now that we've got this set up. Alright, let's go ahead and save and exit. And we're going into Nightmare, my friends. Been going for about 40 minutes. And I'm hoping to at least get through some of the basic stuff. Oh yeah, and options, I'm going to bump this back down to players 1 for now. Mainly because my resistances went way down. Let's go ahead and grab some of the stuff here. Like that one's cold. That'll be perfect for it. Cold, lightning, fire. I mean, that's something. Yep, and I'm probably going to be filling up my inventory with these resistance ones just to give me something extra. I can't do much about the fire because I do not have anything. Cold, poison. Poisonous, that's 16. Lightning, cold. Put that there. Cold and lightning. Probably lightning. C. Lightning. Yeah. Lightning. And poison. Lightning. Cold. And poison. I and C. Still down some. And if I did this, I could get 5, so 9 more. Well.
I am irresistible.
Let's see how this goes. All right. Let's go and drop off all of this and come up here. Let's see. Right down here. So let's get going. This will be my first playthrough with after my
They'll never
all
see
my
it coming.
all my stuff being deleted to run through Nightmare. So we will see how this goes. Rejuves are nice because then I can just pop them in. I actually kind of like it. Oops. Don't tell me I did. Okay. Just because the play style is a little different and lightning damage. I mean, I've never really played as a character that used lightning damage a lot. I've done a lot of fire, like especially whenever I'm starting out in a new place or a new character and stuff, but I haven't really done.
So dark. Perfect.
Yeah, I haven't really done a lightning character. I like how it shoots clear across the screen too.
Not enough mana.
At the moment, I don't really have to worry too much about death sentries yet, but I'm sure as time goes on, it's one of those that they become a lot more helpful. And I'm only gonna probably go for about an hour on this video, which I'm at about 45 minutes.
I need mana.
Yeah, it's just different.
I need mana.
I mean, which isn't bad. I kind of like it because I haven't really ever played this way before. Spectral hit. Hey. Boop.
I can't carry anymore. The rogue's test is done. Well,
Perfect. Um. Nope. I don't think so. Trade. Yas, I like my magic find better. T. I'll probably just stick with that for now because I know that the more you have finished up, the better off. Ah. I can't remember if it's the what we need for a caster. What is it? A caster ring? Jewelry. 3 rings, amulet, perfect emerald, a jade ring, Gornon. No. What was it? No. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oops. Google. How to... Oh, I'm on caps. Wait. D2R. Gotta specify what it is. How to make a caster ring or amulet. Ouch. If I remember correctly, it is a perfect something for a jewel, or for one of those, a jewel and what is it? Yeah, a specific rune. Alright. Caster ring. Any magic green, an am, a perfect amethyst, and a jewel. I might have all that. I do have the am. I do have the jewel. Perfect amethyst, and this is why amethysts are so sought after. And in any magic ring, let's find something that's not going to be useful. That's decent. Fire resist. Jewel. 46. 80 to attack rating. That's not bad. 4 to energy, 40 to mana. Regenerate mana 7%, and fire resist is 7%. That is not bad. I think I'll hold on to that for whenever I get to a higher level, because if I can, like, even replacing that one would be pretty amazing. And I know that long term they're useful, but all those amethysts. Anyways, let's go, because I'm not going to be going and doing some of the other stuff. I'm more... Before, on the first run around, I usually take my time and just do all the quests, do the Bloodraven one, but I also get things from doing the Bloodraven quests and stuff like that. This one, I'm not going to be worried about that as much, because I have already got my helper. I'm going to be spending time... just going into the next part. Cold Plains, perfect. Didn't have to go and find myself going very far to get to it.
Not enough mana.
Perfect. It's nice though too, because then I don't have to worry about it. Like, that right there is not bad, because that's a boss pack, and I don't mind fighting a boss pack. Mainly because I know that they give 500% experience. I'll just take the rejuve and leave the rest because I don't need it. I have no idea which way to go, but we're gonna make a decision. Gothic plate. Stony Field. Perfect. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Hey. Man, what is it with finding so many rings? Well, holy moly.
I need mana.
Okay, small that. And shoot. The main thing would be just finding the waypoint for this place. And this is actually one of the few places that I will look for the waypoint on, just because I will do Deckard Canes just because I don't want to have to worry about spending 100 gold and all this other crap every time I go and identify something. I also wanted to look for this. Perfect.
These
Now that
stones hold an ancient power.
I've set that up, I'm just gonna go, and I've got the stony tomb set up. I'm gonna go to the next place, and I'm hoping I can just get and maybe do one run through the tower, maybe, and see what happens from there. Perfect. Alright, so nothing. Perfect.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Alright, mana. Mana. Take that rejuve and use it. Mana. Can't believe she freaking died. Who does she think she is? Let's go get her back real quick.
Good evening.
Let's see. I am gonna hold on to that for a minute.
I need mana.
Mm.
I am overburdened.
Mm. Let's see here. 2? I might do that. We shall see. I was not doing an impression of a random person. How dare you insinuate such a thing? At least that's what I thought in my head for what you would be doing at this moment. Whoever you may be.
I need mana.
Alright, so that's the end of that one. I always hate this place too. It's just that there's so much going on around me, like in this place. Underground too. I don't think there's gonna be anywhere to go down here, but hey. Oh, it just leads me back up. Alright, well, let's go. It's just a little dumb. I don't think that's gonna... I mean, it's a 3, but it's not enough to really mess with. And if you can't tell already, I haven't memorized all of the different upgraded versions of things and the elite and exceptional, all that stuff. I haven't done all that. Not saying I can't, I just haven't. Okay.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Mm,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Alright, let's... That's one to strength. It's not great or amazing, but it's something. Alright, let's go. Thank you. You're so nice. Yep, 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 yep. Well, why in the world... Like, get out of my way. You just taking up space. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Alright, let's go and find...
I need mana.
War Scythe? That is one thing that is pretty cool here. Ooh, I do prefer that over the other. A Grand Charm. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Oh, it's more of that. Alright. What was that? Ooh. Mana potion. I like how, though, they kind of just stick around and just boom, boom, boom and attack things all the time. Like, I did the fire ones for a little bit, and whenever I was doing those, they would, like, I don't know if it's after how many so ever shots that it does that, but... Boop. Reminds me of the DBZ abridged. No. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but that's what it reminded me of. Alright, he has to be down here somewhere. There it is. Uh-huh. You're gonna die, lady. Yay, she didn't die. I was surprised. Then any mana? One mana. Nice. Another mana.
How has this tree escaped corruption?
Doesn't look like it escaped corruption to me. It looks like it's pretty corrupted. And then before I go do that, let's try to find the waypoint. Because most of the time, it's not far. The waypoint's not far from the tree. But apparently this time it is. Sometimes it's close, I guess. Would be a better way of putting it. I will take
I
that
can't carry
topaz. Yeah, I forgot. Darn it. There's nothing I can do. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to make do. Alright, let's try to find this stinking thing. Why is this taking forever? Normally I don't have. There we go. Perfect. Trade? Okay. That one was actually really nice. Lightning resist, half freeze duration. Poison length reduced by 25%. Main one on that is the life stolen per hit, but I'm not really using that because of the... The only real one that I'd be using on that would be the half freeze duration or the lightning resist, but I don't... that's a sad day. Okay, well, let's go and...
I am overburdened.
Ah, yep, fun. Okay. Let's do... Darn it.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Ort. Poop. Probably sell. At this point, I mean, I have so many of these. Just sell that. And then I've got to go through and organize all of this stuff. Okay. Okay, trade. I don't need... it's not something I normally would need, but I'm going to put it into... because this is all my stat ones. Okay, I and C. Poison resist. What does this do? Lightning? I mean, the cold and poison is fine. Lightning brings it up, but... lightning... Okay, so that means I can get rid of this. I and C. So 4, so is 1 point. Well, I mean, that's something, I guess. Called. Saves that much more room, I guess. I got rid of something, because that fire resist is amazing. Especially since I was in the negative. That'll really help once I get into there as well. Orton Soul. 63 on strength. I mean, eventually I'll need 156 for that, but and so I'm still a little short. Faster hit recovery. This I will put here just because all of those are nice. 2.8, 17. 1 to fire skills, poison and bone, castrate. That's not bad. Here, let's put. Okay. It's not my favorite thing, but a rhyme shield does help quite a bit with because of the extra resistances. And I just need to get a couple more, like if I can get a body armor that gives me some good resistances, or even just get rid of this stupid thing and get something that actually is decent, but I'll just have to keep my eyes out. Shale and yep. Alright. So I got the scroll of that, and now I need to go to, and then I'm probably going to stop after I get Deckard Cain released. Boop.
Tristram, first to fall to Diablo's wrath.
Ooh, and the fist.
Not enough mana.
Yep. I ain't gonna be able to use that, and I have no need for it. Mana, mana.
I need mana. Cain, go to the rogue camp.
Perfect. Um. Dang. Yeah, but I ain't gonna be able to use that, and I don't need to.
Yes.
Mm. Oh yeah. Mm.
You have risen.
What'd you give me? Attack rating, mana. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Not really interested. Alright. Oh yeah, I need a potion. Boop. Ooh, went a little long this time, but it's alright. Alright. Well, went a little long, but it went pretty well. Still a couple of things. Once I can get my spirit sword, then I'll be in a good shape. If I did that, it would just be for the block chance, and honestly, it doesn't really give me that much more, so I might just stick with this until I can get later on to something a little bit better. And then past that, I may do this just to increase my defense a little bit, just because I know my defense isn't incredibly high, and right now I do want to get that up a little bit more if I can, and one of the key things I need is a better belt. But for right now, that is going to be the end of it. Got some pretty good stuff here for just all the junk that I've been carrying. I'll try to get all this sorted out and put in different people before I come back to playing again. But with that, it was good to see you guys. Hopefully I can catch you again later. And have a good day, guys. Bye.